Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Vlogmas day 20 and I was actually home sick from school today. So if I'm acting a little bit different or this video is a little bit short, I'm sorry, but I still wanted to get a Vlogmas day 20 up for you guys because I have committed and I cannot believe that I made it this far. You guys have been such great motivators. Sadly, we only have a few more videos to go. But you guys are probably sick of seeing me and hearing my voice by now anyways. So since it is already December 20th, we're kind of nearing the end of the year, so I thought I would make a top 10 favorite beauty products in 2018. And I know most of these videos are filled with like new products that came out in 2018, but for this video, I'm just going to be doing my top 10 favorite beauty products that I grew a liking to in 2018. So maybe they came out like a while ago or like not in the year of 2018. Number one on my list is the e.l.f. Soothing Aloe Mist. I talked about this in literally all of my videos this year. I use it so much. This is actually my second bottle. I just love it so much. I use it as a midday refresher in between steps of my makeup, as a primer, as a setting spray. I just love it so much. It works so well for my skin. Number two is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Multivitamin Serum, and I do not see this being talked about enough. I feel like in the beauty community, I have super dry skin, as I talk about all the time, and this has just become such a good primer, hydration, moisturizer, and all that stuff before makeup. Honestly, skincare was such a big thing for me this year, so also I don't have something for like every step of makeup, like my favorite foundation, then my favorite concealer. I just kind of took my favorite things in general. So I do have two primers for you guys. The first one is the Maybelline Baby Skin. I know this is a super old product and has definitely been talked about so many times, but I honestly love it. It is the instant pore eraser. And I just found such a liking for this product. It really fills in your pores. I find it best for my T-zone. I think this thing is like $6 or $7. It's super budget friendly and I would totally recommend it. So number four is another primer. This is the e.l.f. Prep and Blur Stick. I really got into this a couple of months ago and I've been using it ever since. I'm pretty sure it was like $6 or $8. Basically everything in this video is drugstore also. But I just love the way this sits on your skin, and I feel like it gives you such a flawless application for underneath your foundation. Speaking of foundation, I actually have two foundations that I'm going to be talking about today. Number five is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Foundation. This is kind of like a hydrating tint, so I don't know if you would call this per se foundation, but it has a big doe foot applicator. Neutrogena is kind of known for that. And it just gives you such a dewy, like luminous, healthy glow to the skin while still covering up what you want it to cover up. Number six on this list is another foundation. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I love this so much. I feel like I used this a lot last year as well. This foundation is something that was talked about a lot last year. And I feel like I just started using it this year and I really fell in love with it. I have two of them in 02 and 03. I honestly love these so much. It gives you like a really natural looking glow while still giving you that full cake on coverage. For number seven, I'm going to be including a bunch of concealers into one because concealers are like my favorite makeup product. If I don't have time to like put a full face of foundation on, I definitely love to just cover up a little bit with concealer. I feel like they're so good for like quick touch-ups and stuff like that. The first concealer is the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer from Maybelline, and I honestly really love the packaging of it. I think it's super unique and it just gives you a really glowy look for under your eyes, which I really like, especially if I'm not wearing a full face of makeup, because it really makes it look natural while still covering up. The second concealer is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. I've used this in like every makeup look this year and I really love it. I think it's totally worth your money. If I can recommend you anything in this video, it would probably be this. Like I said a million times before, I do have dry skin, so it just sits really, really nice. It doesn't crease, and I just really like it. Another concealer that I really fell in love with this year is the Maybelline Master Conceal. I have a whole bunch of these because I never want to run out of them. I feel like this concealer covers up so much. Not only do I use it as a concealer for my under eyes and it brightens and highlights and does everything that you want a concealer to do, but it also is a really good eyelid primer. For number eight, this is my absolute holy grail. This is a highlighter from e.l.f. This is the Heart Defensor collab with That's Heart on YouTube, and I use this in every video. I don't think I've touched one other highlighter in my drawer that I have ever since I got this. I got this back in July as a birthday gift from my sister and I love it so much. The shades are beautiful, they swatch beautiful. I just love everything about this highlighter. If you can see, it's starting to have a dent in it because I literally use it every day. I think it looks so pretty as like a nose highlight, and I don't know, it just gives you such a natural looking glow, but yet still so blinding. For number 10 on my list, this is a Wet n Wild mascara. It's the 1 and 3 step mascara. Basically, it's like a fiber mascara, so it gives you 2 tubes, one with fibers and one with the actual mascara. This one is labeled 1 and 3, so you do this one first, then this one second, and then this one third again over the fibers. And for some reason, this one in particular is so good for lengthening your lashes. Usually when I use fiber mascaras, they always flake throughout the day and they just make my eyes really irritated and itchy. And it just does such a good job. I love the wand on this. It's really hard for me to find a good wand that I like. I usually like the hourglass shape, like the Lash Paradise and the two-faced ones. And I just think it's really cool that a brand like Wet n Wild, which is like one of the cheapest brands at the drugstore, came out with a fiber mascara, because these are usually really expensive. I'm actually wearing it right now. I don't know, it just does everything for your lashes at once. So that was it for this video. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I'm sorry if this turns out to be a little bit short. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and also comment down below what your favorite beauty product of 2018 was. But yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of you so much, and bye guys!